Baby, come back.
Game we haven't played in how long?
It's been a while.
May
Been 6
13th.
weeks.
Oh
It's
my!
been a
More than 6
while
weeks.
May
since
13th.
I could hold my hand up high. It's been a while.
Do you remember the very first night of September?
No.
I got
Yes, I-
sunshine in a bag.
Alright. JM, give me
What
your friend
happened
code.
to a cloudy day?
Yeah, he was going for Clint Eastwood.
JM, give me friend code.
Give me a second, all right?
No.
Yeah, fuck you. You don't get a second. No second for you.
I don't even know where to find my friend code.
It's in your profile. It's gonna have an SW in front of it.
There's a new setting in the settings that I can turn off, which will get rid of the extra health bars. But if you hover over them, they're still there.
Huh.
I don't know why I have 8 different health bars, but 6 different health bars. Maybe if I delete my health and then re-add it. Nope. Oh man. Oh, Mental can't see it. Check this out, Mental. I've got extra health bars all over the place.
Point.
It's a lot of health bars.
Alrighty.
Deny.
Pose the friend code. Don't accept.
Wow.
There you go.
Cool.
Now, don't judge me when I've never played Monster Hunter and instead play Fire Emblem Three Houses or a freaking Cult of the Lamb.
Surprised you're not fucking playing Senran Kagura Pinball.
I've never been a big Senran Kagura person.
Then play pinball.
Why though?
It's fun.
I mean, sure, but I prefer games that have at least somewhat of a story.
Couple of minutes, Fade says. Oh wait, that was 10 minutes ago. Never
You
mind.
missed that.
Holy
Oh
shit.
God.
Long have we waited.
Oh, we're fucked.
I am a golden god.
Oh shit!
We are only having this session to end the campaign.
Who wants to die? I actually have to find the freaking place where I have my notes for Lucas Village.
It's over there somewhere.
Oh, God. I have way too many different things for way too many different games. Oh, look, I still have the notes for Failed Initiative. That was fun. There you are. Is this you? Maybe. freaking Sammy, I tried to click on that link that you had for that freaking pillow. They were
Yeah.
sold out.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that to me, man?
Because fuck you, that's why.
I wasn't
wanted-
happy about it either.
He wanted you to suffer along with him.
You know that it exists, and that's all that matters. Because eventually
But I
it'll exist
want
again.
one.
I want one too.
What was it? A waifu body pillow?
No, better.
Something like that.
a good boy, freaking head pillow.
Oh.
A good boy cushion.
The best boy could push.
I have no idea what that is.
Look, if you don't know the best boy of
Go play
Near
Nier.
Automata or Near Replicant, then I just don't know what you're doing with your life.
Not much. Pretty much
Fair
wasting
enough.
it.
Fair enough. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. This is not the place where those notes are. That's not the place where those notes are.
Ah. Ah.
Ah, found it. Perfect.
Oh. Excuse me.
Okay. So, Sammy, want to just do a quick recap for Fade that wasn't here to hear your thing of what we're actually doing down here?
Yeah. After our entire party set off onto the forest to go find Ashnard's Master Gurgurant, we killed the bunch of hobgoblins that ambushed us. Had some shenanigans happen with some fairies after Ashnard accidentally murdered one. Almost got lost in the forest and starved to death after a few clever uses of the illusionary terrain spell, and had a fight with the Eladrin individual who was casting it. Didn't kill anybody, decided to part our separate ways, met up with a scouting party of Lobokeen who are from Lucas Village and decided to help us make our way to the rest of the way to Lucas Village, as long as we fucking sprinted our asses off to get there.
Quick cap.
Quick cap.
Give me a second, emergency.
Okay.
I just spilled my milkshake all over myself.
Oh no.
Sounds like a skill issue.
The boy brought the milkshake to the yard. My milkshake bring brought the boy to the yard, and they like milkshakes. I like milkshakes.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
What?
I got the situation under control.
Alright. I assume Fade got everything.
Yes. I also remember a good portion of it because I was here for that.
Yep.
Yes. As you make your way through the forest, following behind these scouts, eventually reaching the village upon I believe you guys ran through the night, correct?
Yes, we
Yes.
were following their scouting party as best we
So
could.
by the time dawn arrives and the sun begins to crest over the eastern sky, you arrive towards Lucas Village. And Lucas Village, while being relatively small for uh, being what can be considered the capital city of this, you know, makeshift leader of these people, it is extremely and heavily walled off. You see these large, massive 20-foot walls made of wood with spikes on the top and parapets and a couple of towers kind of overlooking the road. And kind of going down along the tree line, you do see kind of like more walkways where other creatures are kind of, keeping a watch out towards the forest. Beyond that, as you see the scouts kind of slow down and eventually start kind of going to a light jog instead of a full on sprint, uh, allowing you to catch up if you want to, or if you all want to slow down to their pace.
Wait, what?
Probably ought to catch up.
All right. And as you approach, they seem to be speaking with some of the guards at the gate, and they kind of point towards you, kind of motioning.
We go forward.
Yep.
Hit him with
One
a
of
wing.
one of the guards in the front kind of bumps over towards you. Yes, please repeat why you have come here.
We are here to speak with the head scout of Lucas Village, Kirshen Sistal. And then I show him the bone necklace and say, we were sent here by Mari Urza.
As he kind of looks at the amulet or the bone necklace that you have, he kind of gets really close to it and starts sniffing it. Nods. Very well. And he calls up in his language to some people up top who eventually disappear from the top of the tower, and you see the gate starting to open.
Nice.
And as you take a look upon the... What?
Thumbs up. Great success.
As you look upon the village, you do see that it is built basically adjacent to the mountain. The walls go to where the mountain begins. And you do notice that in the distance there appears to be some sort of waterfall that is pouring into this small little, it can only be described as a little lake that probably provides water and sustenance for the people here. You do notice the buildings are not made of wood, but instead are made like animal furs with like wood propping up the, almost like a makeshift tent. However, these tents don't seem to have been moved in a very long time, so these homes have more or less become permanent residents wherever they were hitched. Which in the beginning of where this area is, it's kind of hard to maneuver. You do notice that if someone were to bring like a wagon or a cart here, they would have a lot of difficulty trying to maneuver between the tents. At least in the beginning.
Gotcha.
But once you get past the first section where you see a bunch of like small little wolf children just kind of running around between the homes and everything, older folks currently sitting outside their homes, either enjoying the morning. Some of them eating what appears to be dried meats or fruits. Some people actually like staying outside smoking from what appears to be some sort of pipe. Beyond that, the people here seem to be relatively calm and enjoying their day. You are a curiosity, so a lot of the children kind of point. You don't understand what they're saying, but it seems to be kind of the theme here.
I just wave at them all as I pass by.
Same. I
As
actually
you-
kind of really like the look of this place.
As you continue
I'm
forward,
gonna
you
put
actually
a
notice
swagger
something.
in my step.
As you continue forward, you actually notice something else. There are not just wolf people here. While the people around the edge of the place appear to be more wolven in nature, as you get closer to the middle of the town, you do notice that there are also orcs here, minotaurs, goblins, hobgoblins. And every once in a while, you see the occasional human just kind of walking by, having a conversation with an orc. And these aren't like half orcs; these are full-blooded, rowdy, big boys.
Big chungus.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
You're welcome, Sammy.
Yep.
And the closer you get to the center of town, the more diverse it becomes, basically. But eventually, you are led past the center of town, where you notice there appears to be some sort of a monument, where you see there appears to be a wolfman kind of holding a spear, wearing relatively what can only be described as like pants made out of leaves, and tattooed across his body, kind of layered across him, and what appears to be very long black hair that kind of goes down his back. But beyond that, as you make your way past, you continue forward towards the lake. And as you get there, making your way past more villagers and what appears to be even some places of business, there does appear to be like some sort of inn here, or something that functions close to it as an inn. And this building is actually made of wood, which is something interesting, and realizing that the rest of the buildings are, like I said, made more like tents than anything.
Mm-hmm.
But as you eventually make your way to the lake, you see a group of people kind of gathered around a very large wolf that appears to be kind of bathing in the sun. And as the guard kind of approaches one of them, he says, "Sir, still." And he starts speaking in his language. And the person turns around and looks towards you. And you notice that he is a pretty tall wolf man. Probably around maybe 6.5 feet tall. Pretty muscular, but more lean than actual, like, built. Like, a lot of these people are not top heavy. They're more of a built for agility and strength. A good combination.
Ryan.
He appears to not have a shirt on, but he has like what can only be described as Austin Powers hair, but more thicker and fuller, on his chest.
All right.
Just like a tuft of black hair that just kind of grows out there.
Yeah.
Groovy,
The chest fro.
Exactly. And as he approaches you all, he says, pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Kirsten Sistel.
Greetings.
Hey yo.
Ashnard
Hi.
Dayan.
Ezgill Morgram.
Good to
Vrangr.
meet you.
Facturae.
You say you were sent here by Mary.
Mariorza, yes. Correct. Well, more as like she sent us to you.
We were looking for some assistance, and she recommended we find this place first.
Correct.
I see then. Then what assistance would you require of me?
My mentor, Gurgarant, he apparently was looking into the destruction of my village, and it led him to the savage lands of Artaka, near the UNT, and I kind of like point to this location on if there's a map. Don't remember if we have a map in this game or not. Like, characters have a map.
I do not remember.
I think we had a map, didn't we?
I think you should look in your inventory and see if you have a map.
I don't.
Anyway,
It would seem that this man Gurgaron looking for has been captured by Yuan-Ti. We were looking to see if we couldn't pinpoint his current location.
well, the Lady Forrester in Libra showed us some locations of their whereabouts. So I think she did give us a map. Because I remember that's when you did this thingy.
Fair enough.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we were hoping to rescue Gurgarant and hopefully any assistance you're able to provide. We're a bit lost down here and wouldn't survive
We're not
without
exactly
a guide.
skilled investigators.
So that is what you're looking for. You're looking for a guide.
A guide and perhaps an infiltrator that could help us get him out. He is, as I understand, to be made into a brood guard or something. He's been forced to fight, from my understanding, and apparently he's been winning because he's still alive.
Yes, the UNT have a tendency to capture the warriors of other tribes located here in Artaka. And in doing so, they pick and select the creatures that are going to be subjugated to their blood curse that eventually become the guards for their clutches.
Yes. So a guide and perhaps an infiltration/exfiltration expert would be helpful.
An exfiltrator might not be something I could provide. Most of my men are more into the finding, tracking, and occasionally sneaking. But shall we say that sneaking into an enemy camp is a danger that most of us, what's the word, avoid. The Yuan Ti are formidable, and depending on the tribe, some are more aggressive than others.
The Sithrathis tribe.
Oh, your friend is royally fucked.
So we've been told.
The Sithrathis are brutal. Also, do not take kindly to people taking your property, what they've claimed to be their property. I can provide a guide that can lead you to one of their encampments, or possibly even one of their uh, uh, brood and nurseries. That's the word. But in doing so, my men cannot be seen going with you.
Of course.
To do that, it would be
Provoke
to
war.
declare war.
Yeah. I understand.
We wouldn't want to provoke any sort of conflict between you all.
Yes, the peace here in Artaka is more of a
Tentative.
fabrication, a sweet lie we tell ourselves.
Yeah.
For there's never peace in Artaka. No matter how much we wish to tame this land, it is savage by its very nature. But enough of the depressing conversation. I can possibly find you a guide, uh, but beyond that, an infiltrator, that is something that you'll have to
Accomplish ourselves.
yes.
Yeah, I think we're all mostly warriors, so we might just have to hit it
Pardon
over
me.
the head.
Part of me figured that was going to happen in that anyway.
We are not the most subtle of groups.
I hop around from toe to toe, and my plate armor makes a ton of racket.
I am a white tiefling.
If it was winter down here, it'd be apt.
I'm a man made of metal.
Yeah, no one. All of you kept stepping on my toes because back when we were up north, y'all didn't know where the hell I was.
Natural camouflage.
We're super
Well, anyway, who is there? Someone you can put us in touch with? Mr. Kirschen?
Sorry, I was taking a drink.
Hmm.
There are a couple of options I can think of. First one is to send one of my own men, one who I trust, who can make it back alive himself if things go to shit. That, or possibly asking one of the forest folk to help. But that would involve a conversation with Rashans.
The forest folk wouldn't happen to be any of the surrounding fey creatures, would it?
The denizens of the Feywild, yes, of course.
Yikes.
Well,
You
Yeah.
know,
Burn that bridge.
I've got an intuition telling me that they are very much not going to want to help us.
yeah, I can't imagine that turning out.
At this point, you see the wolf that was basking in the sun roll and start walking towards you. And as he gets closer, you realize that this wolf is 10 feet tall.
Big Puppo.
As he walks up behind
Ashnard smiles.
Kirschen, he lowers his head down and says, "That is not an option for them, Kirschen. They have angered the forest spirits." Looks over towards you. Is this true?
Well,
Yeah.
we
Unfortunately.
didn't do it intentionally.
Definitely true.
Hmm.
Misunderstanding and unfortunate actions were taken by me.
Well, seeing as that the breach is good and burned, as you have said, we possibly will have to go with one of my own men instead. That, or you might also see if there's anything or any person in the bar who might have the talents you're looking for. On occasion, we have adventurers appear here and there. coming here to offer trade or seek exotic things to take back to the mainland, the main
Gotcha.
kingdom, I should say.
And
That is also an option.
where is the bar? Where do we look for it?
Make your way down and look for the only wooden building in this town.
Oh, that place.
Yes, it is known as the Hunter's Bounty.
Okay.
Uh, your best bet would to be speak with the owner to see if he knows anyone staying there that might be able to help you. Uh, the owner is a half-orc named Kainuk Sin.
Kainuk.
Kainuk Sin.
Could I get a spelling of that, please? Ah. Kai.
Alrighty.
Hunter's Bounty, you said the place was called?
Yay. I'll go see and speak with one of my own warriors to see who is willing to volunteer. And then if you still don't feel like you have options, you're more welcome to come back with me, and I shall honor this favor that Miss Mary has asked of me.
Oh. Very well.
Hope to see you soon.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you for your time.
He nods.
What do you guys think? Should we go check out the bounty?
Yeah, couldn't hurt. See what options we have available.
Yeah.
Off to the bounty then. Hunter's Bounty.
I hope. I hope.
And like I said, it's not hard to find. It is the only building in this, or the only wooden building in this town.
Only traditional style building that would be
Traditional
used here.
structure. Oh, by the way, did Kirshen happen to have any resemblance to the statue that we saw earlier?
Kind of, but not really. Like,
Okay.
there might be some sort of like maybe there might have been like maybe what's the word I'm looking for?
Relation?
Resemblance, maybe a familiar type, but like maybe not. It's kind of hard to tell.
Okay. I just thought maybe we're talking to the fucking king of the Lobokeen or something. Ow. I'm itchy. Alright, let's head into the Hunter's Bounty then.
Yep. We walk in, do the thing.
Come on.
Somebody's poisoned the water hole. Sends the entire village into panic.
Just mass chaos.
I point at Ezgill and run.
I point at the shog.
You okay, Milo?
There we go. Sorry, I was looking for some tavern background noise as you guys are here.
Woo! Milo is being a real attention whore right now.
Fair enough. Yeah. As you walk in, it is what appears to be a file. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You doing it again, buddy?
Huh?
What? Oh,
Fade.
you fucking Jesus Christ!
I didn't do anything.
Anyways.
All right, Hugh.
I didn't do anything. There's nothing there. You have no
I don't
proof.
believe that, neither do you.
My dice lag
Hey.
says otherwise.
No, I didn't do anything. I was doing this thing where I go. I may or may not have gone back and forth across the top, making it all one color. And I got down to Taurus.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Anyway, continue.
Anyways. As you guys enter the room, first thing you notice is that it's relatively crowded. A lot of, once again, mixed company here. There are minotaurs kind of sitting down, goblins, hobgoblins, lobokeen, some of the feline persuasion as well of the animalistic creatures. You also see like a couple kinku kind of chilling in the corner playing what appears to be some cards. And at the bar counter, you do see half orc who's currently bringing up what appears to be a meal, and he slams basically a little bell that's next to his counter. Order up.
All right. I'll look for a moment where he's not particularly busy to squeeze in.
Yeah. He seems to be busy, but he's also holding conversation with some of the people that are at the bar. And he seems to be a good multitasker from what you can see.
Alrighty. Alright, I just approach him.
Hello, welcome to the Hunter's Bounty. What can I help you with?
Yes. We were looking for perhaps an adventuring sort. Perhaps advanced in infiltration or exfiltration. Don't know if you have any of those type of guys wandering around, but
We talked to Kirsten and he pointed us in your direction and said that we could possibly take the chance that some adventurers might be around to help us out.
Too right. Yeah, your best chance will be here. Well, no, anyone's gonna help you. It's up to how much jingle you have in your pocket. You got what I mean?
mm-hmm. Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Beyond that, I think there are a couple people here that might fit the bill. What exactly are you trying to do here?
I go into the details that I did with Kirsten.
Yeah, it's a harrowing situation.
Not really trying to provoke the entire brood or tribe, but we really got to get him out. And he's a capable fighter himself.
So you're not looking actually to wipe out the entire tribe.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Just get
All
him
right.
out.
Just
And then
just
run
making
like
sure you're
hell.
not suicidal.
Yeah,
There's a guy I know, but frankly, he don't like being disturbed unless it's worth his while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We might be able to do that.
Well, what you got?
I don't know. I don't have the money.
We've got money. Not on us, mind you, but
You have someone.
we've got it in safekeeping, anyway. thought it was a bit too dangerous to carry that kind of coin down here.
Well, I see. Well, if you ain't got coin, the one I'm thinking of will probably not want to talk with you.
Well, it depends on how much he's gonna want up front and all that.
Which is why I'm asking what you got.
On me, 163 gold.
Looks
Total,
at the rest of you.
about 15,000.
Looks at the rest of you.
Oh, me? Fuck, how much do I have? It does say in my sheet that I have 151 platinum, but that can't be right. I'm pretty sure I put that in wrong. I got 150 gold.
151 platinum is basically 1,500 gold pieces.
Yeah. But I'm almost certain I don't actually have that much.
Fair enough.
So you didn't. We
I'm
got
pretty sure.
100 platinum from that last quest.
Yeah, no, what I did was I accidentally put all of my coin values a thing down. So I've got 400 copper pieces that are silver pieces and silver pieces that are in the electrum slot.
Gotcha.
Ah.
So. But anyway, Ashnard, didn't you withdraw some of the amount that we had before for this very purpose before?
I don't believe so.
I thought you did, yeah.
If I did, I don't
You
remember.
grabbed-
That's kind of the downside of how long it's been. I still have those values in the bank vault, so that's what I'm operating under.
I'm almost certain that you pulled out some for.
I probably did, but I don't remember.
We'll operate at the function that you probably still have it in the vault.
You know what? I'll go ahead and see if I can pull up the stream.
I'm not gonna answer him as to how much money I have because I'm currently distracted. Feeding and training Ricky.
Chug.
He's currently gnawing on the table leg of the establishment.
No, he's not. He's eating food. I've got shark
No,
treats.
You don't understand.
He's
The
teething.
table legs here have been splashed by grease and food. It's irresistible to them.
I'm gonna take Ricky outside.
He takes the table with him.
So the job would entail getting our guy out and safe return to Libra. Is he going to want
Aye.
payment up front or upon completion of the job?
Well, I'll tell you right now, you have enough to talk. But he's probably going to want a little bit more than that. That way you got carrying on you right now.
Is he going to expect that up front, though?
Well, like I said, if you can promise him to fulfill the payment after he completes the job, then yeah.
Okay. So we're in business.
Say,
Sorry,
you have enough to open conversation.
I was deafened. So what are we doing? Sorry.
He's basically telling you have enough to start the conversation. But you're probably going to
Okay.
need more than what you have on the hand to actually get him to do the job.
Yeah. We can play him upon completion of the task, delivering us to Libra and all that. Easily.
All right. Yeah, I could have sworn it was like 2,000 gold that you pulled out.
I do remember I wanted to do that. Don't remember if I did or not.
I believe you didn't because the 2,000 gold was to actually help repay or send, well, I think, people to rebuild Dane.
Yeah.
Oh, he has 15k
sounds-
for that.
Sounds right. Well, we didn't end up having to pay to do
Taxes or
the
something like that. Yeah, the back taxes, yeah.
All right.
Those got weighed for
So
you.
then I think I put it back into the vault
Oh,
once we realized we didn't have to pay.
You're about to yell at the bureaucracy when it worked in your favor. Anyways, there he goes. All right, well, let me get him in the proper mood. So once again, the job is to go find your mate and bring him back safe to Libra.
Yep. No
I'll
suicide
tell you-
missions. Get him out, and we run like hell.
Well, I won't lie, he ain't a fan of Ezgill missions either. But
Now,
get
who
up
is?
money, we'll talk. Yeah, exactly. I'll be right back. He calls out. It's like, Katrina, you got the deck, and he walks to a side door in one of the buildings and opens up into a very dark room that he closes quickly behind him.
Do I see anything?
Make a perception check.
A lemon.
Can I make a check as well?
You see a lemon on the table.
Fuck yes. I knew there were lemons in this game.
Nah, fuck it. I won't bother.
Lemons are
Sure.
canon. That's going in the
Yeah,
notes.
Anyways, yeah, it's like the episode of The Simpsons. No wait. The Springfield had the lemon tree, while the other guys had, what was it, like beets or turnips or something like that.
I have no clue.
I want to say
can't remember.
prunes,
It might have been prunes.
but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's the episode with like them in Shelbyville or something like that, like the old feud.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, after a bit, he comes back outside. Go on in.
I'll stroll in confidently.
Vrangr, what have you been doing besides tying Ricky out outside?
Trying to train him, work with him, things and stuff.
It's hard. Like I said, you're still only like about a week and a half in of this training you're trying so hard to accomplish, but it's gonna be a while before he's broken in.
Yeah. Consistency is key. That's the thing.
Or you could just let it free and let it live.
How dare
It doesn't have a
suggest
mother.
that?
I don't care.
Yeah,
Ow.
that and if anybody's walking by or in and out, giving them a wave and a hey and shog.
A shark dog. Sharks don't need their mothers.
I actually don't know what the familial dynamic of a shark is.
That's what
It's
I'm-
abandonment the second the eggs are laid.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is.
Shit. Like a turtle mode, I guess.
Except for the dog part. It's not.
He's clearly
all-
mostly
It's
shark.
It's not all shark.
What did Bullet Mamas and Daddas do?
I mean,
They're
there
young.
is a difference. There is a very strict difference between how sea creatures raise their young and land-dwelling mammals do.
Yes, but this is a land creature that acts like a sea creature.
It's kind of both. don't know.
Anyways, JM, that's what I'm up to. Just being sociable, being
Fair enough.
friendly,
Oh.
new in town, and trained.
I will stroll in with Ashnard, but confident.
I will follow quietly behind them.
I follow cautiously.
Alrighty. You enter a very dark room. That is currently like the only light is this small little stream that cuts across the room and kind of like angles at a table that's located in the center, where you just see a pair of legs currently like kicked up on the table itself. These boots. And you, as you all step inside, you hear, "Close the door."
I reach back and close the door.
The room enters once again that darkness besides that one ray of light. And because of how light works, like that light is kind of blocking view of the person who's sitting at this table. Approach.
Wow, you really got the ambiance down in here.
I approach.
Yeah.
Edgelord is
As you take-
boy.
As you take a couple of steps, you hear, "That's enough."
Hmm?
Now, what brings you to O'Malley's corner?
O'Malley?
Please.
Did she say O'Malley?
O'Malley.
O'Malley.
Any relation to Frank O'Malley?
No, I do not believe there are any relation. However, Mr. Kai has explained the situation to me. So, you wish to rescue a friend from the clutches of the Cithrathis.
Yes.
And that means two things.
Go on.
No, you said clutches. I was like, that means two things.
Ah, I see. Now, in order for me to do this for you, I will need to see what I'm working with. So, is this one of the jobs where I do this myself, or will I have assistance?
You will have our assistance.
Then what can you do?
I'm really good at hitting things and getting hit.
You see the boots kind of shift position and one leg goes over the other. He almost seems expectant, waiting for another response.
You need some magic? I'm your guy. You got a sword wound? I'll patch that up for you nice and easy. Also, I have a dragon companion.
You hear no response.
Do I feel him in my hood?
No, you don't.
Oh. I had a dragon companion.
The legs uncross and cross again.
Next, I say. Facturae!
Craftsman. I'm a craftsman, though no stranger to combat if necessary.
So what I'm working with is muscle heads and one healer.
Kind of, sort of. And also a gambler. But he's currently outside taking care of his shog.
He's good at card slinging, ranged combatant, mid-range combatant, I would say.
I see. Decently balanced.
We've
Oh.
killed a dragon. Young, mind you.
Makes better sense. If you killed a dragon, I would seriously wonder why you even need my help. But if it is young, then of course, it is understandable.
You're filling a role which we lack. We don't have that. None of us are particularly sneaky and good at opening locked doors or any of that kind of thing.
You're
Through
more-
through the light, like right above where the light kind of hits just that streak. You see kind of slight movement as you see these yellow eyes with slits appear in the darkness. So then, what is the life of your friend worth?
Well, you're a professional, aren't you? Do you have a
Yes.
going rate?
Well, the Cithrathris are dangerous, as you know. And there are two ways to go about this. I can either get paid a daily charge fee, and then a completion fee once I have rescued your friend, or you offer me one bundle now, and it becomes a handshake. So, I ask you, what are you willing to pay for your friend?
Well, Ashnard, I'll chip in when I can.
No, don't worry. I've got this. Would 2,000 gold work for you?
There's a slight movement in the darkness. However, you have that on you.
No, I do not.
I see. But it is what you can offer. Well then, I will need a guarantee, somewhat of an incentive, to at least prove that you have some sort of cash on you.
I have 163 gold on me currently. Unless you're asking for like an item of value.
No, I do not. Not a fan of items.
Fair
However,
enough.
place 100 gold on the table.
I place 100 gold on the table.
Right? As you collect your money and place it with a bag, you see the legs get off the table. And you see a rapier appear as it hooks the string and just slides it back into the darkness. You hear the clinking noise of gold as you see those eyes again. Yes. This will do nicely for a down payment. I will get the life of your friend back. At the cost of my own. Mind you, I do not take kindly to betrayal. So tell me,
Meaning?
once you get your friend back, I will be outnumbered 5-1. Who's to say you won't think of skimping on our deal?
Oh, gotcha. I am a man of my word. I assure you that.
As I am, myself, a man of my word. Once again, I will get your friend back, alive, and will retrieve him and take him back to Libra for the agreed upon price of 2,000 gold, 100 with which you have already paid. Does that seem fair?
That sounds like a perfectly fine deal. I thank you.
You hear kind of a chair get pushed back as through the darkness, now coming into the light, you see humanoid features, hands that are gloved, what appears to be studded leather armor, black cloak. But what really catches your attention is the orange tail and the very short cut orange hair and 2 ears that poke out of a very large hat as he looks up towards you.
Is this
an O'Malley cat?
Is this Puss in Boots?
It's fucking Puss in Boots.
God damn it! I was
However, humanoid face. So
Yeah.
not cat face, but humanoid face, but with cat ears.
Oh, kind
The
of like
moment I heard
Fluffles.
Very similar to Fluffles, yes.
the moment I heard orange eyes, I was like, "Oh yes."
I remember Fluffles. All right.
As he smiles, you see his canines kind of pop out. Well, let me to introduce myself again. I am O'Malley. He takes off his hat and does a sweeping bow.
Is this the person we introduced ourselves to, or was it the bartender?
Sorry, what was that?
Was this the person we introduced ourselves to, or was that the bartender?
I think that was the
That's
bartender.
bartender, yeah.
Okay, then I will reintroduce myself after she does. Ashnard Dayan.
Ezgill Morgan of Dan.
Our Cardslinger friend Vrangr. I'm actually not quite sure. Forthos. I would know that.
Porthos. I was about to say Taurus.
And then Facturae of. I look at him. Where are you from?
Of around.
Of around, yes.
Of a little bit of here, maybe a little bit of there. My leg was mined from ore in the way north, my arm out east.
And
I'm
Seldos,
well traveled.
and also Seldos of wherever the heck he happens to be right now. Buddy, you there? I'm gonna say in my head.
You don't hear anything.
Shit.
Kinda worrying, but-
Can I
Yeah.
make a perception check?
Yeah, sure. Why not, buddy?
I want to make sure I'm
What are you
not getting
concerned
fucked.
about?
Sell those.
You don't know
I
that.
hope I hope I did a really good job recreating that scene of Shrek 2.
Fuck.
Oh my god, I need to watch that movie again.
Tell me, where can I find this ogre?
But we introduce ourselves, and I reach forward to extend a hand to shake on the deal.
As you extend your hand, he you see him just kind of like reflexively take a step back. Apologies. I do not like being touched.
Fair enough. Then shall we toast to a agreed upon deal?
That I can do. And as he hits the table, two glasses appear. And just kind of like with his hand in front of you, he just moves it into a circle and a bottle appears.
Neat.
I am very skilled with my hands. As he pours out two drinks, realizing we're gonna need more cups.
Oh,
Can someone go get Kai?
Kai!
I've got my own tankard. I've got my own tankard forged from a Yeti horn.
Oh yeah, me too.
Then the robot man will drink from my cup.
I do not drink.
I
Yeah,
do not trust a robot man who does not drink.
he doesn't need sustenance to survive. It's very odd.
It is not just about survival. It's about the cleansing of your soul.
Do you have a soul,
Cleansing from
Facturae,
what?
now that we mention it?
What does it mean to be alive?
Well, most people consume the magical weave that connects them to the universe, their soul.
That thingy.
Do
I
high
don't
concept
believe
from
in
my
magic
blood.
as you do.
What? I didn't catch what Mr. Boots said.
Too high concept from my blood. I'll take a
I'm
swig
right
of his
there
drink.
with you. I cheers and drink as well.
Very well. I shall take this day to prepare, and we will leave tomorrow morning.
Sounds good.
If that is all right for you.
Thanks for
And
me.
I will defend your life as I would any of my other comrades. Rest assured, we will not betray you. It's not in my nature.
It would have done well for you if you tried. But anyways, so long. Farewell.
Auf
I'll need to
Wiedersehen.
say goodbye. And he'll step out the door.
Where were we meeting? Up in the morning?
He opens the door. I've already closed the door. Here.
Okay.
Dramatic entrance is complete. I can talk no longer.
I think I ruined his exit, boys.
He did. As he walks out again.
For shame. When he leaves, or when we all exit the room, I guess, I'm going to step outside of the tavern and try and summon Seldos.
Make me a perception check as you're walking by the bar.
Okay.
Hold on.
I really
Yeah, he
don't
didn't notice
like
anything.
this.
Okay. He is a stealthy one.
Tee. He's motivated by something.
I wonder what that could be.
No idea.
Jealousy.
We don't know this.
The rest of you can also roll stealth check if you or perception checks if you want.
Yeah, why not?
Ha!
It doesn't matter what I rolled.
Nope.
In total, I got a 7 because I didn't actually mean the disadvantage, but I didn't see shit. I clearly have no interest in this.
You're like, meh.
Not my problem.
Ashnard, as you're looking around the room, as Ezgill seems to be kind of lost, looking around desperately for Seldos. You notice at the table with the two Kankus who were playing cards, Seldos wearing a large hat,
Gambling?
currently with a giant cigar in his mouth, cards in his tiny little hands. As he lays down the cards, and the two Kankus start swearing up a storm. As apparently he has a royal flush. He starts scooping up the money. Which is around this point where Ezgill, you step outside and summon him. And he pops in front of you.
Oh no.
Oh no!
You motherfucker, what did you do?
I don't know. What did I do?
I have the pot!
Is anybody going for the pile?
Oh yeah, the Kankus are scooping up the money.
I scoop some up too.
Right, you're able to gather about 2 gold pieces.
Alright. I walk outside and give Seldos 2 gold pieces.
He's currently choking Ezgill like Bart Simpson.
Well, he's trying.
It is very adorable because his hands can't fit around.
He seems to be angry about something.
Yeah, he won a lot of gold back there. You didn't see him?
I did not.
Yeah, you kind of ruined his prize pool. The Kanku stole it back. Here's 2 gold I got for you, Seldos, and I handed it out to him.
I don't need your pity. He takes the 2 gold.
I looked to Vrangr. You did this to him.
All I hear is rah, 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 rah.
What
He
the
takes the 2
fuck?
gold.
He puts the cigar away and the hat away.
I did not corrupt him. I just had a playing partner. Is all. Best
Well, you missed the big
best
shady cat.
goddamn card partner I've ever had, by the way.
Well, what's so important that you need to call me?
Well, no, I was just curious to know where you are. You missed the big scary cat that we saw in that room.
He was scary?
Well, he was shady.
I thought he was pretty neat. Impressive.
He was really cool, like, but in a shady way.
Oh, that was just the lighting.
I don't believe he is
Yeah.
really trustworthy.
What? He said he'd do the job, and he will, right?
Well, yes, that may be that he still may not be trustworthy.
Man, y'all should roll an insight check.
Yeah.
Well, what's done is done. But I have a good feeling that he will work within the interests that we have paid him for.
Possibly.
Well, I trust Mari, and Mari seemed to trust Kirshen. Kirshen sent us to Kai, and Kai sent us to this person. So by proxy, I trust him. Wow, that was a journey.
That is a whole
That
lot
is
of
a lot of
transitive
divisions, yeah.
properties right there.
Like, know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy.
Yeah,
Who knows?
surely that chain of events could not have gotten unhinged or unkinked.
My cousin's
Somewhere along the
mother-in-law's
line.
uncle's second cousin's neighbor's girlfriend's son.
Look, if I can follow the line, it must not be
Truly.
that complicated.
An indestructible chain of trust.
I'm glad you see things my way.
I wish I didn't.
I'm trying to remain the optimist.
We're gonna die out there.
Indeed. Oh, I can't hear that.
Ezgill. Shadows think so too.
Did you say Ezgill?
I'm gonna die young and poor.
Good.
I could have died young and rich.
We're rich in experience.
Fuck your experience.
Saw that coming from a mile
Yep.
away.
Well, anyway. I think we ought to go ahead and take the day to prepare.
Yeah,
He goes into your hood in a huff.
I'll
Yeah.
stop by and ask Kai if there's anywhere to stock up on perhaps healing potions, though I don't have high hopes.
Ooh, yeah, that is something that would be ideal.
I
You
have
could find some of.
2 of those.
Or perhaps natural salves or something that might help.
I'll actually go ahead and slip a salted fish treat into my hood.
I'm still mad.
I know.
As you go over to Kainuk, he's kind of like, "Hey, welcome back. Here to go."
What?
Well, you went over to Kai, right?
Yeah, I didn't hear you, sorry.
Welcome back. How'd it go?
Oh. It went pretty well, I think. He took the job.
All right.
Guess we're heading out in the morning. Thank you for arranging the meet.
Ain't no problem. I get a commission.
Nice.
Hey. Yeah,
Oh.
I get 10%.
I'll give him a platinum for tip.
Ah, you didn't need to do that. Said I'm making a commission on this.
I know. Just paying it forward for, steering us in the right direction.
Well, thank you kindly.
Do you know anywhere we could possibly stock up for the venture? We don't know the area, for one, and I assume the woods are pretty harsh as you continue south. Anything we should be aware of that we might need?
Shelter would be important. I mean, if you're really resourceful, you can make your own shelter. But beyond that, that's the only thing I would recommend.
Gotcha. Any diseases or?
Oh yeah, you got your poisonous plants, poisonous animals, poisonous a lot of poison.
Gotcha.
Too much to really warn you about, or else you're just gonna be jumping at every shadow.
His accent makes so much more sense now.
Anything that might resist poison, like around nearby.
You could probably find some potions that can give you resistance to poison for a temporary amount of time.
Yeah, where would I go for that?
Also, what's funny about my accent?
I'm not even in there. That was out of character.
Ashnard blinks like,
voice
What?
in the sky.
I got voices in my head.
And it wasn't.
They can't
I
see
didn't-
me. They
I
understand.
didn't say that his accent was funny. I said it made a lot more sense because apparently we're in Australia, where everything is
Welcome to the land
poisonous.
down under.
I didn't say it was funny. I just said it made more sense.
Fair enough.
Trying to get me in
Boy.
trouble out here.
Boy, finds some potions, some salves can give you some resistance to that poison.
yeah. Where I go for that?
Oh, you won't know when you get it. Oh, God, I get you. Sorry about that. I'm a little slow.
No problem, buddy. Me too.
Probably head over to the wizards.
The wizards.
Yeah. Head a little bit down the road this way. As you can tell, there's not really signs here.
Mm-hmm.
People just know who to go to get what. For example, you got a Petra over there, she'll get you some rope. But if you're looking for the wizard, that'd be Jorvin. He's a little bit new here, but he's been around for a while. Just go down the road, keep going, turn left, and look for the tent with the blue flowers in front. I think they're blue today.
Jorvin. Okay.
Aye.
Wizard. All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Take care.
You too, my friend. And I'll go relay the group. Apparently there's a lot of poison down here. Like, he repeated it 5 times, so I assume that means there's quite a bit. And there's a wizard in town that could possibly give us poison resistance potions and the like.
Probably worth checking in to see if there's any apothecarial services that might have some sort of broad antidotes we could look into.
Yeah. Wait, can't you cure poison? I seem
Yes.
to recall that being a thing.
Yeah, I can do that.
Well, that'll help. I'm off to the wizards.
I'll join him, because why not?
Tagging along.
This is basically, we're heading to basically what is the potion maker?
We're off to
In
see
town.
the wizard. The wonderful wizard evolved. I can't remember his name.
Jorvin.
Jorvin.
You're off to see the potion seller.
I look for the blue flowers as I walk down the road.
Yeah, as you're walking down the road, eventually you do come across a small little tent that has blue flowers.
Alright, I step in the tent.
Right.
If it
The
looks
tent's
open.
about
You
maybe
should walk on the center pole.
the tent's about 10 feet by 10 feet in width and length, and about maybe 7 feet tall. So as you duck in and kind of go inside it, you are expecting kind of like just to kind of walk into a small little bedroom. However, you walk into a large building.
Yep.
I'm staying outside.
Also,
Oh, go ahead.
interesting enough, being in this area, it's been humid as hell. Just because of how close you are to the jungle. The humidity's pretty high, as well as being in a higher altitude.
Mhm.
It's been rough, especially for you because your area was rocky. This is humid.
Yeah.
But as you step inside, you feel the temperature regulated, and the humidity seems to disappear as you feel like a light breeze kind of tickle your face.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's nice.
It's so nice in here.
Now,
Hold on a second, I'll be down.
Oh, take your time. Oh, as I start just lying on the floor. Cool.
Ah!
you land on Zelda's.
I put the hood up so that he doesn't fucking get squashed.
You're lucky you're the reason I'm in this world.
Isn't my hood like a fourth dimensional space or something?
As far as you know.
Fair enough.
Your hood is more of like Schrodinger's hood.
So I just don't have to think about it.
Exactly.
Alright.
On my way! Coming down!
Coming.
Here I go! You hear the sounds of crashing? Ah!
I
Uh-oh.
go see if he needs help. Do you need help, good sir? You alright?
Nobody move!
No problem.
I freeze.
I dropped the invisible glowworms!
The what?
Those two adjectives contradict each other, Reid.
The invisible glowworms! Be very careful, if you step on one, they'll explode.
I freeze.
It's a
I
real
get up.
good thing I stayed
You
outside.
hear an explosion.
Are they magic? Oh,
And then you hear, ah! As he comes from a higher portion of the building and lands in front of you.
well.
Well, that
This
was
happened
odd.
to be the day I do not have sea invisibility.
Are
Okay.
these worms magical by chance?
Yes.
Well, they just exploded, so... No,
Eldritch Sight.
probably not. I see.
Eldritch Sight.
You cast Eldritch Sight, and all you see above you is explosions.
Ooh.
As there's a chain reaction happening up there.
Poor guy.
Yeah, well, there's none down here, so.
Oh, that's disappointing.
And now there's none up there.
That took me a year to collect all those.
Sorry about that, my friend.
That's fine. It's fine. Oh, God. Ah. Ah. Woo. Ah. Hello.
Greetings. This place is interesting.
Oh, yeah. 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 It's my humble abode. You're here in my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were told. Oh yeah, we're new here, by the way. My name's Ezgill Morgan. We were pointed in the direction of this place to perhaps find some poison resisting concoctions that would help us out in the.
Oh, potions. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
My name is Yorvin. Yorvin Gallus. I am a wizard here. Well, obviously. That's poison. Right. You need poison.
We need
resistance
protection.
to poison.
We need opposite of poison.
Hold this. You
I
give her
hold
a
it.
frog.
I grab it.
Thank you. Okay. Where are the vials?
I'm
All
gonna
right,
name
so
you
each
Trevor.
of these is going to be about 40 gold pieces each. They last for about an hour, so timing is key. Ooh, oh boy. Okay, there. So, now where are the corks? He's digging through her trunk. The frog is in your hand and it's just kind of staring at you.
I'm gonna name you Trevor. Does he have a name?
Michigan.
Trevor, Michigan.
If you put on the little hat and the cane, he dances.
I desperately look for a hat and a cane.
Perception check.
Not just look for it, but look
Another
for it
lemon.
desperately.
By the way, Vrangr, are you with him?
No, I stayed outside.
Damn it.
Don't try to keep him. I don't think Seldos can take any more extra
No, I
pets.
wanted Ricky to eat him.
Yeah.
Well, no,
The
I'm telling
wizard
you.
turns around, all he sees is the frog leg sticking out of the shog's mouth.
Ricky can't reach where my hand is.
Ricky is outside, damn it.
Oh dear.
You find the cane in the top hat, and you put it on the frog, and all he does is sit there and just go.
Not as advertised.
You poke him a couple times. No, he's just shy.
Oh, I turn him to face away from me.
He poops a little.
My head goes down. Yeah, well. It would have been great, I say.
Oops.
I scraped the poop off.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Perfect. All right. Where's the frog?
In my hand.
Oh, perfect. All right. Open wide. I said open wide. And then just grabs the mouth open,
Now
opens it
Trevor,
up,
listen to Daddy.
and then
Jesus
he
Christ.
like while you're holding him all nice and gently, you see this wizard just grab him by like the center and just see it like his eyes bolt. And he turns him around and starts squeezing. And you just see this liquid pouring into the vials. All right, 1, 2. How many do we need?
That's up to you, Ashnard. I can cure my own poison.
I raise a finger for 1.
One
I do
more,
not
got it.
require such things.
1 total for me.
Total.
Oh. He sets down the frog. He's currently like just wrung out.
I hand him 4 platinum.
All right. Well, here's 1 vial. There you go.
Did he put a stopper on it?
He does.
Okay.
Anything else I can get you?
I've got 13 gold left, so probably not. Just wanted some extra
Oh.
protection for our journey. In case I need it.
Fair enough. Well, if you're ever looking for anything interesting or, magical, always come by my place.
Well, what do
I
you
got
got?
things for sale. What?
Well, what do you got?
I got some wands here and there. I got some, some clasp and stuff like that. I got a figurine.
A figurine?
Yeah. Behold. And he pulls out from a box a giant wasp.
Behold.
It's a statue of a giant wasp.
It's a bee drill.
What color is it?
I believe this one might be black, but let me double check.
Probably bee colored.
It appears to be made of ebony.
Gotcha. Well, it's certainly very realistic.
It's even better than that. Come on out, Jeffrey. And in this room, a giant wasp appears.
Oh my.
That's terrifying.
That's a big boy.
I'm already good on pets with stingers.
And from behind you, you hear, "Oh, mama!"
Whoa, mama. Who said that?
Do you turn around?
Yeah.
There's no one there. You do see the frog kind of sitting down, perched, top hat like slightly askewed, and you just hear as you look at him, he just goes. "Brrr."
Hey, I've met a talking cat before in my dreams. I think I know a talking animal when I see one. You can't fool me.
He blinks one eye and then another eye out of sequence.
Ah, that just confirms it.
I telepathically speak to the frog and say, "Hello, my baby."
Hello, my darling.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, the fly is kind of, or the wasp is.
Or maybe it's the invisible glowworms. But,
What?
the invisible glowworms that you were talking about.
Yeah. I think they're gone.
Oh, somebody was talking. Does Trevor talk? Michigan?
Michigan? No, he only sings and dances.
Suspicious.
Well,
Well, hold on. Watch. He grabs what appears to be a box and just goes over to his frog and just puts the box over him. And then you hear from inside the box, "Everybody do the Michigan rave. Everybody loves the Michigan rave. Everything." And you hear singing and like tap dancing.
if I
Jesus.
turn on my Eldritch sight, do I see any magic happening from the box?
However, the box is too thick for you to see through.
Oh. What is it, made of lead?
Yes.
This is a
Okay.
cock tease. I think we all have enough pets to go around, sadly, but that is really neat.
Oh, Trevor's not for Michigan's not for sale.
I point at the wasp.
Oh.
Do you
Yeah.
have any weapons or armor, perhaps?
What do I look like? A warrior to you?
No. Just asking.
I got a dagger.
He can do the pokey poke.
Cloaks? Rings?
I do recall you mentioning some wands. Maybe if I could take a look at those.
Well, it depends on what you're looking for. Here, follow me. As
Okay.
you guys walk away. Come back again by morning, by morning.
I raise the box.
You just see the frog sitting there.
I walk away and follow.
Crack your fingers because it's a fucking lead box.
As you walk away and you're heading to the opposite side, all you hear in the distance is, "Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey."
It's gotta be real fucking humid in that box now.
Yes. But as you walk around to his side, he goes, not really powerful enchantments, seeing as you guys seem to be short on cash. So I'm not going to even bother pulling out the big good stuff.
Fair
But
enough.
something that might be within your budget is this.
And what is this?
This, my friend, is a wand of detection.
That sounds potentially useful.
Yeah, it's got 3 charges per day, and give it a little flick, and you basically cast a detect magic spell.
Oh. Well, if I happen to be anyone else but myself, that would be extremely useful.
How much is it?
About 100 gold pieces.
Oh, that's very doable. Wait.
Hmm?
Oh, never mind. I forgot I was hiding my unprepared spells. For some reason, I was like, It's like Artificer doesn't have access to detect magic. That's bullshit.
And my eyes are literally built with detect magic in them.
Yeah.
Well, I have 13,000 gold. It's just not here in Lucas Village. But entice
I
me
actually
to
have a decent amount of cash.
entice me to come back with something rather extravagant and fancy, and I'll be sure to make a trip back here.
Yeah, JM for your note. I actually do have like 100 platinum still.
Oh, fair enough, buddy.
Yeah, he didn't really spend anything.
No.
I've still got 22 on me. Or 27.
It's me and Ezgill that spent quite a bit.
I have 4 platinum left,
And
and
170.
I have 151 gold and 4 platinum left. And like a deluge of fucking copper pieces.
I just I'm not sure where you really what you want from me. You
Well-
seem to be the martial type, so I mean,
Well, any cloaks that could give me protection, rings, helmets, I don't know. I don't know what you got in stock, is all.
oh, okay. Well, I do have this. He pulls out this black cloak with where appear to be these 2 tentacle tails hanging off the edge of them.
Do they look like a certain Displacer Beast trophy?
Yep.
That I lost a long time ago? My jaw
No.
drops. Oh. What's it do?
This is a cloak of displacement. Basically, while you're wearing this cloak, it projects an illusion that makes you appear to be standing in a place near your actual location. So it almost makes it seem like you're in 2 places at once. In battle, you will find that creatures trying to hit you will have a harder time.
How much?
Well, this one will cost you about 8,500 gold pieces.
Sweet mama. Worth it. I'll be back.
I've already got a cloak.
I'll be
and a
back.
dragon.
However, if you're somehow incapacitated, restrained, or otherwise unable to move, the cloak ceases to function. Also, if you get hit and take damage, it will stop working until the start of your next turn.
Well, I've already got a cloak and a dragon that lives in it, so I'm good.
Well, if my gold wasn't in Libra's bank vaults, I would be purchasing it from you now. But I'll be back.
Meanwhile, you guys have stop hearing the singing because Zeldos is having an adventure where he thinks he's going to be rich by making this frog perform in front of people. He rents out a theater at one point. You know, people show up after he offers free beer, but the frog doesn't want to sing every time he puts it out. It ruins him financially, and he ends up bringing it back to the store. He's got a beard, and he just slowly crawls back into your hood.
Where have you been?
That was a complete waste
That
of
was
time.
an awful long adventure for a short time.
I didn't know you could grow beards.
He takes off the beard wig.
Jesus. It's a
I
prop.
can't.
It's a prop. Everything's a prop, Ashnard says. Well,
Oh, this is Zeldos, by the way. He's the dragon that lives in my hood.
Huh. Are you sure he's not a fairy dragon?
Oh, he is. Well, he's something akin to it.
Jesus. What a way
Huh.
to describe your friend. He's something.
he's a kind of sort of dragon.
He's part fae, part dragon, part celestial?
So his mom got freaky.
Yeah.
Hey. What'd you say about my mama?
He asked what you said about his mom.
I say your mom got freaky.
muttering in outrage.
Exactly.
Ezgill's rooting through my hood for his fucking Karen wig. His fucking blonde bob.
That's hilarious. You don't happen to know how to teleport, do you?
Well, I have the capability. I don't have that prepared today. I can only teleport to places I have been or places I know pretty well.
Gotcha. Not Libra, I assume? Or do you?
Oh, I know how to teleport to Libra.
Gotcha. Maybe after this job, you could teleport to Libra on some business. Bring that cloak. I pay you. Job good. Job done. Tip you for your teleportation.
When?
Good question. Why does it
Also,
always have to be so complicated?
Aren't we using that gold for something else?
Oh, right. But I saw a shiny Ezgill.
I know. It's not that I don't get it.
You make a
It's
fair
just-
point.
Well, I believe my business personally is done here.
I wanted to look for some health potions if you had any.
Healing potions? Yeah, I got those.
How many do you have on hand?
Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah, important question.
Milo?
How many do you have to squeeze out of a frog?
Milo, where are you?
Wait a minute. What?
And you hear a meow.
Are you sure you're not looking for Otis?
No. Milo? Ah, there you are. Cat.
Oh,
Alrighty.
God.
It's way too hot in the room right now, and Milo's just sleeping on a chair.
All right. Hold on. Let me check the inventory. He opens the cat's mouth and puts his hand inside.
Actually, I don't.
All right. No.
I don't think this guy has any right to be saying anything about anybody's
I
mother.
realized that. I realized that. Shut up.
So what?
Hold on.
Wrong character to be disputing that treatment.
Aha. That's your heart. Right, come on.
Pull that out.
He's like shoulder deep in there.
Jeez.
Meanwhile, all you see is the cat going. I know, buddy. This is what you get for swallowing my bag of holding. Aha!
We
There
should
it is.
probably look into getting one of those again at some point.
I have one.
Oh, you do? I did not know that.
You helped me buy it.
I do not remember that.
I remember.
He pulls out what appear to be 4 regular potions of healing and 2 potions of greater healing. Apparently, that's all I got in stock right now.
You said... Wait, hold on. You said 4 regular, 2 greater?
Yes.
Okay, how much will that cost me?
For all of them?
Yes.
Let's see. The regular healing potions, about 60, so that's 240. The greater healing potion would sell about 350, so 700. So we're looking at about 940.
Damn!
Let's say... You said 4 regular, 2 greater?
Yeah.
How much for just the 4 regular? Is it 200?
240.
240? I'll do that then.
Okay, no problem. Here you go. And I'm assuming you give him the gold.
Yeah.
Alrighty. He opens the cat's mouth again and just starts inserting the coins.
It's a cat register.
Alright, run off now. Hey, where's Michigan? cut to the life of another person being ruined. And the frog returning.
That frog is something special.
He's a good dispenser. Anyways, anything else I can help you get?
No, that'll be all. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
You're in my house.
Yeah, we were leaving, but then you said something else.
We out.
My bad.
I just leave.
Well, bye.
Thank you.
As you walk outside, you see the cat starting to wander off. And that's about it.
That was fun.
It was. Very neat.
Ow. I just
What time of day is it?
Around this time, it is actually early morning.
Just say we ran through the night, so it's early.
You're actually pretty tired.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, do we catch a nap and then
Oh, actually,
wake up and then sleep again?
It's like we have nothing to do till tomorrow. Unless any of you have an interest somewhere.
Not particularly. Though it is kind of a unique place.
I am doing research.
Research on what?
I'm trying to remember how to scribe scrolls. Because if it costs as much as I remember it does, I might have business to go back into the wizard's hut.
Well, there's two things you need to know about scribing scrolls there, buddy.
What's that?
I got nothing.
What?
It's
walk
not
off.
his business.
I walk off.
Okay.
Good talk. Good talk.
Okay, so the thing that I don't know is Sam, to scribe a scroll. I don't know what materials you would need to actually make it.
You would need special ink. You would need to burn a spell slot, and you would need a couple of hours of work, depending on the spell.
Okay.
The higher level the spell, the higher it requires.
Yeah, it's like 25 per level of the spell, I think. 25 gold.
No. That's to copy a scroll to your book if you're a wizard.
Is it?
Yeah, the reverse is true. To copy a spell that you know on write it into scroll form, one you need special ink, you need special paper, and then you need the actual spell itself, and then you just require time. But monetarily wise, cantrip will cost about 50 gold pieces worth of materials. First level spell, it's about 100 gold pieces worth of materials, and then 200 for second level, and then it goes up to like 10,000 for like level 9.
All right, that is not how I remember it, but okay, never mind then. I'm not going to worry about it. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I could use a day off.
Yeah, we traveled pretty hard there.
Where was it that we could go for rest? Was it just back at the Hunter's Bounty, or
Was that? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Was that a bar that had rooms available, or just did it seem like an inn or tavern rather?
It also seemed to be an inn.
Okay, we'll go head back there probably.
And look, there's Vrangr.
Hey guys.
what's up?
Oh, just chilling.
Cool. I kind of want to go lay in bed for the rest of the day.
Hey, Solos, want to play some cards?
What meaning is there to life without a frog that can make you money?
He does not seem to be particularly jazzed at the moment.
You see, there's a little cloud over Seldos' head that's raining.
He says something about a frog and money, but I have no idea what he's talking about.
Well, that's a shame. I miss my card partner.
Seldos, you are welcome to go hang out with him if you want. I won't summon you back for the rest of the day.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
He hits you in the back of the head.
Okay.
This is the part where you say, will you do it for a Seldos snack?
Will you do it for a Seldos snack?
No.
Oh my god.
What about 2 Seldos snacks?
I'm back, baby!
And with that, he has eaten 3 fish in one day.
He's lived about a week without food.
Yep.
Don't worry about how that works. It's just us.
All right.
Hey,
I'll go play cards.
Ezgill, can I ask you a flavor?
Hey, what's up?
Can you watch Ricky while I go play cards with Seldos?
Sure.
Cool. Here's a bunch of shog treats.
This will be good.
Don't get eaten. Thanks.
This will be good.
I mean, there's a reason I'm asking Ezgill. He's the only one that I trust with Ricky.
You shouldn't. I have never rolled a good animal handling check in my life.
Me neither. Even on my ranger.
All right. Well, I guess I'm spending the day with Ricky,
Come on, Solos. Let's go catch a game.
or however long it takes for me to stand Ricky.
Are me and
Okay.
Seldos off to go catch a game now?
Jimmy knows?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry. You do so.
All of us get concerned for a second. Just wait.
Yeah.
Sorry, I am starting to fade. I'm trying not to, but like, I'm falling asleep here.
Man down.
We gotta call it. So
Yeah.
beat it.
So we'll say that you can get a room. It costs 2 gold per room.
That's fine.
Alright.
I will pay for 5 rooms.
Oh, thank you, Vrangr. I did send you an inquiry there, Mr. Jam.
Yeah, I'll have to look at it later. I see what it's about, and I'll have to think about it. But yeah,
If he's not open to trade ideas, that's fine.
I am falling asleep here.
Alrighty.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to stay awake. I'm like slapping my face here.
Snort that line. I'm kidding.
I mean, if we gotta call it,
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, well, we'll have to call it. I know it was a short session after being gone for so long, but hey, at least we're getting somewhere.
I am content with the level of roleplay and the actual amount of shit that we got done today.
Yeah, we actually got
Yeah.
details fleshed out.
I am content that Seldos doesn't hate me to the point to where he won't play cards with me anymore.
Ezgill's about to.
Sucker.
That was kind of part of the reason why I asked you to watch him, so me and Seldos could get some good quality time.
Yeah, that's what you do. You fucking you leave Seldos's partner with the fucking nightmare animal. Quote unquote nightmare. He's still a baby.
This thing is gonna grow big and eat
better.
you.
Yeah, it only gets worse. Like,
You should abandon this thing while you have the chance.
He's gonna be the
Nice.
best.
Hey,
No.
Fade, you're not one to talk right now,
What?
Mr. Spider Egg in my bag.
Huh?
what?
No, wait, Fade. Wait, no, I'm
Fade-
thinking
What?
of someone
Fade
else.
I was like,
Fade
what?
doesn't have a spider
You
egg.
thinking of Father Fist, Jacob?
Father Fist, right,
I
Jacob.
was like, what? I didn't do anything.
Spider
Fuck you,
eggs.
Elf-Boy.
What?
I'm like, this is news to me.
I see you ogling my wife.
Guilty by association.
I didn't do
Guilty by
shit.
ass.
You said hi to my wife. This means war.
Tell your wife I said hello.
Hello.
Guilty by ass.
Hey, man, if you had a hot as wife as I did, you would have a wife.
Man, was accusing me of shit. I didn't do anything.
Thought you were about to throw out some Andrew Tate shit there.
Nah,
Why'd you say past tense?
because I'm probably gonna die.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, you did level up, by the way.
And she says it in past tense all the time too,
Yeah.
because she knows I'm going to die too. It's just a matter of when, and we're just gonna enjoy the days we have together.
You did level up, by the way.
Oh, hooray! Thank Jesus, I did not die. Because that thing hitting me back every time I hit or every time I missed, I was like, oh, that sucks.
Yep.
And from what I've
It was
been made
fun.
aware, Owen did not perish in the cave
Yeah, nobody did that time.
on Friday.
It got scary at one point.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was a
I
little
bet.
touch and go.
Oh yeah, tomorrow I got a DM again.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, and I got a DM on Saturday. Why did I do this to myself?
My first session for the new game is tomorrow.
Hell yeah. I can't wait for it to be not fun and like for you to realize you made a horrible mistake. I'm
And
kidding.
you come crawling back.
I was gonna say,
And you
so
kept
far,
crawling back.
all the prep that we've been doing has been pretty entertaining.
Yes, but entertaining is not the same as fun.
Well,
It comes close.
I'm kidding. I hope you have fun, buddy. I'm just messing with you.
I know.
I can't believe I saw through the legendary Seldos stealth.
He is a stealthy creature, as a pseudo dragon is. Well, anyway,
So the drifting. Yeah, I'm gonna call it.
I'm hopping off as well. I will talk to you guys later.
Hey, crazy kids. Take care.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Nice introductory session to get us back in the swing of things.